2 minutes to go in the Super Bowl. Your team is tied. Now, the MVP of the league, Kurt Warner, comes into a situation that every kid dreams of, Al.
Just under 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Game tied 16-16.
Couldn't ask for a better script. Let's go win it right now.
It's a moment that I had lived 1,001 times in my backyard.
It just took you back to when you were a little kid, like probably every person on that field that day. We just dream of those moments.
The Tennessee Titans and the St. Louis Rams, Super Bowl 34 underway.
The St. Louis Rams had not been in the playoffs since 1989. They have gone from dreadful to dominant seemingly overnight, led by the best human interest story in sports in years, their quarterback, Kurt Warner.
Well, leading up to Super Bowl 34, being that it was my first Super Bowl, was really my first year playing. So I was getting used to what it meant to be an NFL quarterback. So as you're going through the week, it just starts to wear on you. So much focus is on other things outside the game that I remember a point during that week where I just said to myself, can we just get this game over with?
The Ram quarterback from Northern Iowa, number 13, Kurt Warner.
I spent maybe 5 or 6 seasons in the NFL prior to 1999, not even smelling the playoffs or, really being in the mix.
At wide receiver from Memphis, number 80, Isaac Bruce.
So just that entire run, I enjoyed the moment. I enjoyed the journey.
Coming out of half, we had a 9-0 lead.
Jeff Wilkins had 3 field goals, and I'm thinking to myself, well, field goals aren't going to win this game. This game is way too big for field goals to win it.
And early in the second half, we scored again.
3 receivers to the right. Warner goes over the middle, juggled, caught, touchdown.
So we're sitting with a 16-0 lead, and you're feeling pretty good about where you're at.
Once Torrey got in the end zone, one of my opponents for the Titans, Eddie Robinson, he's like, don't start sizing up that ring too quick. I'm like, nah, that's not gonna happen, man, because nothing's ever over until you got zeros on the boards.
Then the Titans got on a roll, drove down, scored some points.
George breaking tackles into the end zone.
And all of a sudden, life on the side of the Tennessee Titans side. You should see these guys down here.
You could start to feel there in the third quarter, the tide started to swing.
We'll put it down at the 33-yard line. Right down Broadway.
Before you can rub your eyes, we look up at the scoreboard and it's 16-16.
Al Del Greco has just erased the last vestiges of what once was a 16-point Ram lead.
We were kind of on our heels at that point, trying to wait for somebody to step up and make that play to stop the momentum.
Now, the MVP of the league, Kurt Warner, comes into a situation that every kid dreams of, Al.
Standing on the sideline during the TV timeout before going on the field, Coach Vermeil walks over to me, standing right there, and he said, it's how you've always dreamed it, a million times in your front yard. Game tied, 2 minutes to go, ball in your hands, quarterback get a chance to lead your team down and throw that game-winning touchdown pass to win the Super Bowl. Now just go do it.
Couldn't ask for a better script. Let's go win it right now.
So we go out there and Mike Martz calls the play, trips right, ace right, 999, F seam, H balloon.
H balloon, that's it.
Do they have H balloon on this?
I knew right then and there that if they gave me the right coverage, I was going to Isaac on the right sideline.
I mean, from that moment on, I knew 9-route press coverage outside, we're taking a shot here.
Heart pounding at the 27-yard line. Warner to throw.
I had gotten hit on the play, so I'm laying on the ground. So I was able to just catch a glimpse of Isaac catching the ball, but then I was blocked from everything else.
Going deep downfield, adjusting for it is Isaac Bruce.
Everything just went slow motion. I see eyes focus on me, guys that I'm trying to dodge.
You could just feel the energy start to pick up as Isaac was weaving in and out of people.
My eyes go to the Jumbotron. I see myself running into the end zone with my hands up.
Finally, everybody went nuts.
And Isaac Bruce threads his way for a touchdown.
You couldn't have written a better script. Being on that stage and being able to make a play for my team was really just a special, special moment for me.
Kurt Warner's dream season once more gets one added chapter, but it's not over yet.
No.
The hardest thing for any player, and specifically for any quarterback, is to be on the sidelines watching without the ball in your hands. All we need is one play, one turnover, one sack, something to finish this game, but they just kept making play after play after play.
McNair stepping up.
Uh-oh, you got him.
Rolling, needs help, stays on his feet somehow, throws, 11-yard line, it's caught, first down. They saved their timeout, they have it here, they stop the clock.
So you're sitting there with just a few seconds to go, and you know there's just one play left.
It has never happened in Super Bowl history for a team to score on the last play of regulation.
From the 10, probably the final play of the game in regulation. It is caught by Dyson. Can he get in?
Kevin Dyson catches it, but all you see is the ball reaching out towards the goal line, and you have a terrible angle, so you're like, I have no idea how close he is or if he's going to get it across.
I didn't see what was developing. I had no idea. In my mind, I was ready to go to overtime.
Didn't make it.
No, he cannot.
The official was waving it off, saying game over.
And the Rams have won the Super Bowl.
We just flooded the field as fast as we could, so there was no more time to play.
The unbelievable story ends like this.
Yes.
Having the season that I did, you just wanted to finish it with a performance that people will remember that, hey, when it all mattered, when we needed him the most, he played his best football. And that to me is what Super Bowl MVP represents.